Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Soaring solo strategy session. My name is Jessica Lynn Johnson, and I am the founder of Soaring Solo Studios. Soaring Solo is a company that is dedicated to the direction and development of one person plays. So, welcome to the strategy session. Today, I want to talk about where to start. Where do you start with your solo show if you haven't even begun the writing process yet? And even if you have started dabbling a little bit in writing, you might find what I'm going to share today useful in your process as well. So stick around even if you've already started writing. But essentially, what I wanted to introduce today is a writing exercise that I call the life flight path, the life flight path. So that's an exercise that I've coined, which really asks the solo artist to look at their entire life, starting from earliest memory until today. And you're just going to make a bullet point list of what are the most impactful moments in your life. What are the most impactful moments in your life? So things that might come up for you could be happy memories or trauma. It could be wonderful experiences and deeply painful or transformational experiences. But it's just those moments that when you reflect on your life, you say, yeah, these are the things that shaped me. These are the things that made me who I am today, for better or worse. These are the things that stick out the most in my memory. And you create a life flight path. So like I said, this is just bullet points. You're just jotting down bullet points for what your life has consisted of. So that might be things like parents' divorce. It might be things like being molested as a child or raped as an adult. It could also be things like getting an incredible job opportunity or getting married, falling in love, having sex for the first time, the birth of your first child or your fifth child, being diagnosed with an illness. There's so many things that shape us in our life, and they are generally the things that we put in our solo shows. And sometimes those are the very things that we don't think we want to talk about from stage, and yet we feel like maybe we need to. So I would say just write your list, write your life flight path list, and try not to be afraid of it. Know that nobody's going to make you tell your story from stage. Nobody's going to make you pick that particular bullet point and turn it into a story that you have to share with everyone. So just do this for yourself. Let yourself just write down those moments of impact and then step away from it for a bit. And when you come back to it, look over your list and get still with yourself and say, what do I want to write about from this list? Or what do I feel like I need to write about from this list? And just pick one of the bullet points and write about it. And it doesn't even have to be theatrical or dramatized or even entertaining yet. It doesn't even have to be grammatically correct yet. This isn't your final draft, it's your first draft. And have so much grace with yourself for your first draft. So again, the two things we're doing today are we're going to write our life flight path, which is consisting of just bullet points from earliest memory until now. And then we're going to step away and we're going to return to the list when we feel like we have carved out some time to write. And we're just going to look at that list and let our intuition guide us. Pick one thing from that list and let ourselves write freely and uncensored, knowing that that story never has to be shared with another living soul on this planet unless you want it to. So you're just going to do this for you, and you're just going to see what you discover when you write from your bullet point list, from your life flight path. So that's a great place to begin and to get started. See what you discover, and feel free to write in the comments below what you got out of this experience, what you discovered for yourself, and be sure to check out my other videos for some useful next steps after you complete this first step. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.